Looking online for a video game themed shirt. Why are so many of them absolute shit? Yeah. Yeah. I know how you feel. Many are not. You know what I hate? The shirts that are like kicking it old school. Oh god. Here you go. This is probably the worst. There you go. Oh my god, you fucking imagine? Alright, so anyhow, I'm doing a Zelda 2 no-hit. Not no-hit. I'm doing a Zelda 2 no-death thing. So, the hard part about this is paying attention. Really? Because I died last time because it's like, I'm kind of like, it's a long game, you know? It's a good, what, like 2-hour game or something like that? And you gotta focus for like a long time, so, you know. And it's taking me longer because I'm like stopping, taking breaks, talking to the chat and whatever, you know. And I also don't do speedruns, so it's like I'm in no hurry. And you guys know that when I play games, I'm in no fucking hurry. Which I guess these days is more of a unique thing since speedrunning is now the popular thing, which is fine. I'm just not a speedrunner. Like I said, I think, you know, they're cool. Like I said, I watched that TMR Mexican runner do that Battletoads thing. It was very impressive. So it's cool. It's just not my thing. I don't do it. Thanks DK Live. Magwisa says, just in case you missed it, my favorite horror film is The Fall of the House of Usher. I hope James. Hey, you know what? One of my favorites is. So you're saying The Fall of the House. Are you talking about the Roger Corman one? Because the Roger Corman one is one of my favorites, actually. If that's or if we're talking about the same one, the one with Vincent Price. Are you talking about that one, or are you talking about a different one? Because I love that movie. I wonder if you're talking about the same one. That's one of my favorites as well, if we're talking about the same version. I'm actually curious if that's the one you mean. Okay. Mike, how is Zelda 2 Second Quest different? I just beat Zelda 2. You're talking about the Second Quest of Zelda 1? God, what am I doing? Fuck this thing. No, he just said. I was talking about the 1928 film. It's silent. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that one I don't know. I haven't seen that. I should watch that though. I should check that out. House on Haunted Hill. Oh, what am I doing? I was thinking I was in the fucking... See, I'm like not paying attention. I was like looking for the mirror. That's the fucking jump thing. See, I'm like, Are you a bad enough dude to beat Dark Souls with no deaths? No. A good tip for deathless runs: go slow, pay attention, and don't die. Yeah. Well, I am going slow. Paying attention has been the hard part. Am I gonna watch the Conjuring 2 spinoff? I don't know. Maybe. Hey, thanks, Hailstorm, for subbing with Twitch Prime. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. Okay, LOL. What was I about to say? I've never seen a TurboGrafx shirt in the wild. Well, I got mine from too many games. So I was at a game convention. If you're in the wild, as in like at the mall or something, you're probably not gonna find really any good ones. I mean, maybe, but probably not. Unlikely. I would say if you want to get like good video game T-shirts, go to a con. That's usually where the better ones are at. Typically, or I guess find some online. I guess that's probably your best bet, because you're not gonna go to fucking Walmart and find a fucking awesome. you're not gonna find a PC Engine CD shirt at Walmart, I guess is what I'm saying. Mario teaches typing, Deathless Run. If I walked into Walmart and I saw an awesome PC Engine CD shirt, that would change my opinion on Walmart. I would become a fan of Walmart. I won't hold my breath. Monster Madness inspired me to watch Dracula, Frankenstein, and House 1977. Very cool. Who's that? Cactus Jesus? Yeah. Well, the first year of Monster Madness, James edited all that. I remember talking to him about that. At that time, we were doing the Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre nerd videos, and or actually, am I getting this wrong? No, the first year of it in 2007, James edited that whole thing. The history of horror, he did that, and no, I think that's when it was I think he was doing the Addams Family. Shit, now I can't remember. Anyway, all I remember is he was doing nerd episodes and 2 nerd episodes and editing the entire Monster Madness, all in the same month. The first Monster Madness was actually done very quickly, because James is an amazingly fast editor. Much faster than I am. Actually, much faster than I am. He's like, that's one thing I think that James should do a video on, but I think he won't, because James is very humble, unlike me. If you guys saw how fucking fast James edits, he's a fucking wizard at video editing. Anyway. So he edited the first year of Monster Madness, and then I said to him, I'm like, hey, are you gonna do another Monster Madness next year? And he was like, well, I hadn't really thought about it. And I was like, well, you should. I was such a big fan of him doing the Monster Madness thing. I was like, you gotta do more. I guess I just do that in general. It's kind of like with the nerd. It's like when he did the Karate Kid video. I loved it so much. I was like, you gonna make more of that? You gotta make more of that. It's so good, So, so he was like, yeah, I wasn't really thinking about making more. And I said to him, I'm like, well, if you were gonna do more, what would you do? And he said to me, well, if I ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to review all the Godzilla movies, is what he said. And I was like, okay, well, what if you do that next year? And he's like, well, that would be a huge project. I don't know. He's like, I don't know. Basically, it would be a huge project. And I was like, well, if you write it, what if I edit it? And he's like, you would really do that? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And so we started Godzilla-thon. And so James wrote it. bit by bit, he wrote it, and he would send me the scripts and the voiceovers, and it took me about 7 or 8 months to edit Godzilla-thon, and that was like the first really big project that I did for Cinemassacre. I'd done some other things prior to that, but that was the first like big thing that I did. Like a real big project that James... I mean, we did like Wizard of Oz 3 and stuff like that together, but actually Wizard of Oz 3, James mostly edited. James did most of the animation for that. I really just did a couple stupid voices for it and stuff. And I drew the characters, but James did the real work because he edited all the edited and animated all the characters and all that. So James did 95% of the work for Wizard of Oz 3. Dorothy Goes to Hell. But anyway, the point was that somebody had said in the chat, I think it was Cactus Jesus, said that he started watching Dracula and Frankenstein because of Monster Madness, and that's really cool. And that's why we did the Monster Madness stuff, to inspire other people to enjoy and watch those horror movies, and hopefully introduce people to new to movies that even regardless if they're classics like Dracula, like a lot of people haven't watched Dracula or Frankenstein and stuff like that, and just so that to sort of show people horror movies that they might not otherwise watch. So Monster Madness was one of my favorite things that we did for Cinemassacre, but the thing is, we did something like 300 or 400 Monster Madness things. So we did, somebody do the math, so we did 31, not every year was 31, but basically 31 horror movie reviews for 10 years, basically, give or take. So that's roughly about 300 horror movie reviews. So, and the first year of it went so quickly, and James was able to do it so quickly because he did all movies that he was really familiar with. He had seen Frankenstein, a million times. So he was able to write that really quickly. But as it went on, as we kept doing Monster Madness, it kept getting harder and harder because there would be like, once we were into like year 7 of doing Monster Madness, it'd be like, okay, let's review the stuff or something like that. And it's like, well, I haven't seen the stuff. So, then we had to like watch the movies and like think about what we're going to say and all that stuff. So it was much harder at that point to write the reviews for one thing. So it took a lot longer. And yeah, so basically Monster Madness got harder to make, but it wasn't that we stopped it because it was hard to make. It was kind of like we were starting to run out of movies that were really worth talking about because we had gone through like most of the classics. And then we started, we did like Camp Cult and all that. So we did like all the ones that were like terrible, we did like the bad ones, we did the good ones. It's like we did independent ones, we did silent ones. It's like we did like fucking practically everything horror that you want to basically do. So that's why Monster Madness has slowed down so much, because we've done practically everything with it. So, as much as, James and I both love Monster Madness, Monster Madness might be my favorite thing that we've ever done with Cinemassacre, but, it's kind of like, we're still doing it, but, at this point it's more like just do a handful of them, because, it's like, there's less stuff that we haven't done, So basically James just picks a couple each year that he's like, okay, these are the ones I'm inspired to do. So you could always ask me to help out. Yeah, well, it's a lot about what James wants to do, though. I'd still do 31. But I think James wants to be really inspired to do it, so it's really up to him what ones, because he writes it. To make that clear, even though I helped out a lot with editing it over the years, James was always the one to write it, and it was his concept and it was his idea. Same thing as Angry Video Game Nerd. Even though I would help out with gameplay, you know, Angry Video Game Nerd is James' idea, James' concept, you know, and you know, I would sometimes have some input, but you know, it's James' show, so yeah, so all that stuff is James' ideas and show and everything. I'm just an editor, guys, and I help play the games. But some of them, though, I helped out a little bit more than others. Zelda II, I helped out quite a bit with. Big surprise, right? Another great one James has in review is Possession 1981. I'm sure there's still a bunch that hasn't been done. The Dracula cardboard thing was interesting. Yeah. Level attack 2 or 3 times to make things easier so you don't die. Oh wait, no, I know. I'm gonna be like leveling stuff up more and all that. Also, I have to start paying attention more to the game because the same thing's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up fucking killing myself here. I don't even know if I did this yet. Did I get the fucking candle? I got the candle. I got this. Did I go up here already? See, I'm not even like paying attention. I'm predicting Phantasm will make it this year. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing this year. I already fucking did this, didn't I? See, I'm like not paying attention. Is the thing is. Death same as no hit or a bit easier. Oh my god, it's definitely easier. That's why I started doing no death, because no hit was basically, it was like a joke. Actually, it was no joke for sure. Do you think I can get enough before? I'm gonna see if I can get there before this. See, there's a couple guys left. I think there'll be enough that I can get enough points. Is this guy worth 50? I know there's another guy after this, so. I wanna get 400 before I get to Horsehead. This should do it if this is worth 50. I think it is. Oh, perfect. In fact, that'll bring it up so much that I could probably even get to attack. Right? Yeah. That's what you want. That's what you want. And now I'll actually use fucking shield and not be a dumbass. Thanks, Mr. Fist. Alright, now I'm gonna use shield. Now we'll actually do this. Alright. Good thing it's no hit, right? Good thing it's not no hit. Maybe someday I'll do that. But not today. but not today. I should have saved that for. Should have came back in. I should have saved the fucking palace things. I guess I really can't though, can I? Alright, I could have left the palace there. Whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like I should save those so I could like level up easier, but whatever. The horse is fucked because he's horse fucked. Bump, bump, bump. Zelda 2 is such a good game, and music and everything. Yep. Then use them when levels cost like 8,000 points. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I should have done that with that. Maybe I'll do that with level 2. I'll try to remember to do it when I beat what's his name, Metalhead or whatever. Now I really wish I would have done that with the level 1. Oh well. Well, if I die again, which I probably will at some point, then I'll do that next time. Thanks, Darth Corvius, for subbing. He said, "Are you a god?" Hey, were you in my Ghostbusters stream yesterday? Beat Ghostbusters yesterday. I can beat that game very easily now. I know exactly how to do it. I mean, it's possible I can still die, but like, I can beat that very quickly now. Oh, you were there? Cool. Thanks, Mr. Fist, for gifting a sub to Mr. Wrestling. And thanks for gifting all those subs. I never used to like Zelda 2, but I completed it for the first time after watching Mike's Randomizer stream. Now I think it's underrated. I think it's fantastic. It's one of my favorites, for sure. It's one of my favorite NES games in general. Best Zelda ever, bring the hate. I think it's one of the best Zeldas ever. When I was little, I didn't like Zelda 2 because I didn't understand using magic. Oh no? Dingo Donkey? Dingo Donkey. I like Spirit Tracks, bring more hate. To each their own. Show me your moves. That would have been quite the move if I was doing a no-hit run. I wouldn't be that cocky. The only NES game I like more is Super Mario Bros. 3. The only NES game you like more than this, Magwizza? I like this better than Mario 3. Love Mario 3 though. I've had this game all my life, and recently I'm about to beat it, and I just can't beat it. I'm at the Dragon Dungeon. Look at it. Yeah. Barba. Yes, Zelda 2, but they're very close. Dragon dungeon is a short dungeon. It'll get interesting later on when I get to that stuff, because I've never tried a no death run before, so like this may end up being harder than I realize. So I might not be able to do this. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I think I can do it in general, but I might not be able to do it today, is what I mean. But we'll see. We'll see. But if I do it, it'll be my first time ever doing this game deathless. For sure. Evil Yahweh says, I believe in Mike. Well, thank you very much. Maybe allow save points after dungeons to make it more reasonable. Allow save points after dungeons? Save points? This is not an emulator. This is a real console. If that's what you mean. What game was it that said insert into fucking box? I have that. It's my game. Which, by the way, I have to get another disc system. But there's a few things I get. Patent Kun. Something. I get if I take a break, I'll try to remember to break it out. It's something Patent Kun for Famicom Disk System. It's like a tank game thing that's not very good. Where is the fucking guy on this? No death is insane. Good luck, dude. Thanks, Sleep Pot J. What is the game that said red? I don't know. Bakotushi Patent Kun. There you go. I wish that if you died, you could continue by the palace, not all the way back. Having to walk back frustrates you. Oh, yeah. Well, in the randomizers, there's an option to prevent that. Actually, is this down here like a? Let's see what the. Oh yeah, it is a P-back. Let's see, I want to get that. Only 100, but better than nothing. So what's going to be interesting is me trying to get through Death Mountain, no death. If I'm a little stronger, I should be able to do it, though. Hong Kong 97 episode was great. Yeah. I was looking at some article online or something where I found out about that. And I remember I was driving. I think James and I were driving to a convention somewhere. It might have been PAX or something. I think we were driving to PAX, and I told him about that game, and he thought it was so funny, which is why I told him about it. So then we hunted it down. Or no, we didn't. Or somebody sent it or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Too many things to remember. You should try the randomizer. Yeah. Andrew Van Zark. You should try the randomizer. I would say about the Zelda randomizers though, if you haven't beat the real games first. For sure. Like if you're gonna do the Zelda randomizer, you need to beat the first 2 quests of the original before I would try any of the Zelda randomizer stuff. Same thing for this game. You don't want to go into these not knowing what you're doing. That's why I don't do the Metroid randomizers, because Even though I've beaten them, I'm not like I'm not as I'm not as good at it as I am with this. Yeah, I'm gonna do the life. You should give the Link to the Past randomizer another shot. Oh yeah, no, I'll do Link to the Past randomizer again. And a lot of people have been telling me about Link to the Past entrance randomizer, which I don't know exactly what that is, but people keep telling me about it. So I'll have to see what that is. Mike, you're one of the few people I know who likes this Zelda, says Poe. How many, so people in the chat, how many of you, and there's 256 people, how many of you like Zelda 2? Let Poe141 know if you like Zelda 2. Because I believe there's a lot of people that love this game. Were you ever a fan of South Park? Yes. Yes, I am a fan of South Park. So, it's still a game that has a lot of people that don't like it, but there's a lot of people that do like it. There's a lot of people in the chat that like this game. Very polarizing game, which is why we did the AVGN episode the way it was done. Where there's a very polarizing opinion. It's always been a very polarizing opinion game. People either seem to love it or hate it, which is funny. Zelda 2 isn't crazy hard once you get the hang of using magic. Yeah, it's not. That's very true, Magwaza. I agree. Isn't there a thing here? No, I guess it's on a different level. Now we're getting discussions of what people like better, Zelda 1 or Zelda 2. I tried. Going back to Zelda 1 after playing Zelda 2 is hard. They're two totally different types of games. I think you might not have beaten all the Disney NES games like Little Mermaid. I did a live stream, and I beat Little Mermaid just recently. And I did Tailspin, and I did Rescue Rangers, and I did DuckTales and DuckTales 2. I did like all those games. I think didn't Ryan and I do Rescue Rangers 2, I think I've done all of them. I mean, maybe there's something I haven't done. I did all those 8-bit No, I said you did. Oh, okay. I thought you said that I didn't. I was like, what? Well, good luck with the run. Nice chatting with you as well. Slower time than Octopath Traveler, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, Monster 3, and Yoshi's Island for me all day. A little late here for myself, but after seeing No Hit Crazy Attempt, this is at least plausible given the town heals. Yeah, oh yeah, without a doubt. Where the hell am I going in this? Guess I still gotta go. No, I gotta go. I got the key, right? So now I'm going to the first level. I'm going left. I was there when you beat most of them. Yeah, Frank Castle. Yeah, I know you're in a lot of the streams, and thank you for coming in. I wonder if anybody's seen every one of my streams. I know Cactus Jesus is in here. I know he's seen a lot of them. Hey, Cactus Jesus, if you're in here, he is in here. Have you seen all my streams, Cactus Jesus? Because I feel like I know you've seen a lot of them. Actually, I guess the better question is, what are streams that you know you haven't seen of mine? Cactus Jesus says, I've seen 99% of them. That is dedication, man. Tiz Dog says he's seen almost all of them. I listened to nearly all of them, says Jang. Well, thanks you guys that have done that. That's crazy. YouTube tells you who's seen which videos? Does it? Where do you find that info? I didn't know it did that. I don't fucking know. Mr. Fist says, I think I've seen 90% of them. A lot of them I haven't seen live, but later. Oh, I would figure. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. That you watch them later. I'm gonna hold off on that because I got like a lot of magic and it says watched under the clips on YouTube you've recently watched. You mean the people that have, I don't know. Better than Netflix? Why, thank you. By the way, I'm doing, the real question is, who watched the entire Superman 64 stream? Probably more people than you would think. People were into that. Can I do this? No? I did watch this. I didn't watch all the Assassin's Creed or Dark Souls. Well, that I could understand. I did a lot of... I could understand if you didn't watch all the Dark Souls, because there was a lot of that. I wonder what the... So next one's the attack. Anything I do will be good. But I feel like I'll save up for... Let me save up for the life. I'm going to cancel that. It's only 100 away. Alright, I'm going to use that now. Fuck it. Gee, there's so many of these. Who was there for the first Zelda Swordless Run stream? The first Zelda Swordless Run stream I did. That was a few years ago. You had 10K viewers for that? Yeah, I think I was doing that on the main channel though, so. Alright, magic will go up. I can hold off and just get the attack, honestly. Or I can get the life. No, I was gonna get the life. I'll get the life. I'm gonna get it. Damn, well, I guess I'm gonna pick that up. I wish I could see all your live streams, but when you have 2 kids, they take up your time. I don't know, gutless Fatso, but thanks for the bits there. I'll just say no. Oh man, I want to get that. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna use shield. What took me out last time. There he is. There we go. Really? Thought I had the fucking key. Really? Come on. Gotta be kidding me. That was not good. That was a close call. On those blocks later, when you can break them, there's a dungeon where you can grind experience points. I think somebody's told me about that before, actually. Hey, thanks, Jang, for subbing with Twitch Prime. Okay, Twitch. Mike told me to tell you it's my 4-month anniversary. It's like Facebook birthdays. Oh, it notifies you of that? See, I don't know how all that works on here. Where's this other key? Is it like over here? Damn keys. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back anyway. Fuck me. Oh boy. I gotta go get the key. I started watching right after the Ninja Gaiden Xbox streams. Ninja Gaiden Xbox. There's Ninja Gaiden 2, actually. That fucking game. I remember there was those enemies that were jumping around with that 3D perspective. That was awful. I liked a lot of that game, but a lot of that game I did not like. Never forget when I drew the Satanic Mega Man on Mario Paint. The Satanic Mega Man on Mario Paint. I don't remember, but I believe that happened. Should hash it out for the 1,000 attack. Oh, I agree. I should do that. Where's this other key? Doot. Sorry, some of you guys probably want to kill me because I have the worst memory with this. I retread my steps a lot. This is why I have such a hard time with the Metroid stuff. I just keep going over and over the same area. It's really bad. These are the parts that worry me. Like the whole game could end right here. Fuck me. Like this is what I'm worried about. Good God. See, I used that because it was like, I very well could have just died there. And if I stayed here, I could like get more magic probably from these guys because they give off the little blue jars a lot. Depends how much time you want to fucking spend doing it, I guess. Where is this other thingy? Thingy is the technical term. Oh, there you go. Where's this key? This key, this key. Then I'm gonna have to remember where the hell I was. I don't know. Maybe it was down here. Don't I go down the bottom or something? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. We'll figure it out eventually. Oh, actually, it's at the end of this hallway, isn't it? Isn't it down here? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. We'll go this way and see what happens. Yeah, this is the way, right? Or was I already here? I don't know. Well, this guy's alive, so... Ooh. But we're gonna... Let's see, I only have 3 of those. I'm gonna go for the attack. I'm gonna use shield. Because I feel like I might get hit here. Like that. Fuck me. Oh boy. Well, I was right about getting hit. I'm glad I used that. I'd be fucking dead if I didn't. See, now my health is getting low, and now I'm getting scared. This is not good. Not good at all. This is a bad situation now. I may be in trouble here. Oh boy. Oh no. Well. See, now if I would have used magic, right? Oh fuck, oh fuck. This is gonna end, huh? Oh boy. This is not good. Bad situation, bad situation. I might do this little slimes or something. Please give me a red jar. Motherfucker. I don't want to leave this palace because... I'm gonna have to do some slime farming. Are they gonna bring any? They don't want it. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. This is really, 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 really bad. Okay. Why are they not fucking... Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to sit here and fucking do this. I probably need 2 jars. 2 or 3 jars to do this. Oh my god. Come on. Why is this so slow with the fucking blue things too, by the way? Okay. Yes, tell me I can use it. Motherfucker, I need one more, huh? Well, if I get one more jar. One more jar. Come on. Come on. It's like they don't want me to. Hello? Hello, computer. This is ridiculous. There we go. Come on. I don't really have a choice right now because I'll fucking die. Oh boy. There it is. Alright. Now where the hell was I? I got that key. Now I gotta remember where the hell. Jesus Christ. This is nerve-wracking. Alright. I should almost do it again because I need the fucking magic. God damn it. Huh. I'm gonna end up getting myself killed if I try to do this. I'm gonna have to like play this more safe than I am because I'm gonna end up dying and then having to do the whole fucking thing over. So I'm gonna have to be more careful here, unfortunately. So I'm going to be exiting now, only because I'm kind of in trouble. That was close. If I can make it out of this situation. There we go. Hit me. Good. If I can make it out of this fucking swamp. There we go. I'm taking the precautionary way here. Kinda have to. Hate to do that, but I don't want to die, so. You know, they say better safe than sorry. That's what I'm doing here. And it's true, you can do other palaces before this. So maybe maybe I will fuck around with Death Mountain before going into, because I don't need the I don't need the block breaking thing quite yet. What I'm probably gonna do now, actually, to be honest with you, is I think I'm gonna be doing some grinding for a while, because like I could like grind in Death Mountain and kind of get somewhere, you know. I don't want to get to those red motherfuckers because they'll fucking kill me unless I'm stronger, you know. So I probably shouldn't get too deep into Death Mountain or go to anything where I can fall down holes. So I want to keep to areas that are safer doing this. See how safe I can be about this, basically. This is called I'm trying to be as safe as I can. That's what I'm doing. It's a slow method, but... Ooh, well... Bump, 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 ba-dum. Damn it. Almost at 1,000 though. Who's over here? Yeah, you. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Usually better at those guys. Alright, let's get the attack to go up. I'm actually gonna start heading back because... How did all these fucking guys come back? Respawning? I heard Mike trains 15 hours a day on NES. Yes, obviously. Hours a day. That's a lot. Can I even make that? Now I can. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. The little guys respawn ones over 10 points. Shouldn't this bridge, like... I think this bridge... Once you use that, I feel like the bridge should just stay. Thanks, Binomical, for hosting. And thank you, Brutal But Clean, for that. Mike, is your Super Nintendo still on? It's not. The power fucking went out for a second yesterday. So it's not, but I do plan to come back to R-Type. I was fucking pissed. So I'm gonna have to start from the beginning when I do R-Type again, which is fine. I like R-Type. Lost all R-Type I did. I know. I had it on for like a day too. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, bum. Damn. See, I gotta be careful here because if I'm not paying attention too much, my I'll die, basically. So I am in Death Mountain here. There's certain fucking things that'll kill you. Like, I'm not gonna go for that guy again. I'll go for this guy instead. Shit. There we go. Blue Bomber says, this is making me want to play this game again. No death is a great challenge. You can do it for sure. You play this game enough. Yeah, no, I think I can. If I can stay focused. Must stay focused. I'm getting into more dangerous territory here though. I should probably really watch out. See, like right here is where it's gonna be problematic. Now it's the decision of whether I'm going to go forward and press on or not, and I'm going to take the decision to be careful and go back because I don't want to not make this run because there's a good chance that I might not, so I want to level up a little bit more before I actually take the attempt to do this because I'm not going to be too much of a crazy person here. Was up through here. Now I gotta fucking find my way back though. Oh, must have been this way, right? Yeah. Do. That's good to have. Alright, let's... Boom. Don't you love when you have that? It's nice in the original when you're fully powered and you have that too. I like how they carried that over to where when your sword is charged, when your health is full, your sword will shoot a beam. Is an icon. That he is. I wish you should be able to like skip that. Certain things make the randomizers. You know what I really like about the Zelda 1 randomizer thing is that they made it so that when you get the book and the wand together, the wand basically it shoots and then the book makes it so that like it shoots like a bomb and blows up walls. That I love. I think that's a fucking improvement. I really like that. That's one of my favorite things about the randomizer. Hey, thanks Tanuki Jumpman. I still have to get through level 2, but I'm taking my time because I want to be able to do it. Do. So I'm thinking of maybe. It depends on how well I do. I don't know if I'm gonna try it. I'm scared to try it. I'm scared to try to do this. I want to if I could level up my magic or if I could level something up a little bit more, and I'm getting close. So I wonder what that 700 is. It's either I don't know which one. It's probably not attack. It's probably I'm guessing it's magic. It's probably magic. Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. I get that attack a little higher though. Thanks, Crimson. What do you say? Good luck, Mike. Check in later, like a sports score, to see if you win. Thank you again, Crimson, for checking in. I know my streams are long a lot of times, so I know a lot of you guys can't watch the whole things. Like a sports game. Attack is 2,000 or 3,000 now? Yeah, that's why I want to save that shit for... Alright. See, if I had one more attack, though, fucking wreck things, you know? I would usually never have, this much life at this, this high stuff at this level. It'd probably be quite a bit less, actually. But I'm grinding a little bit more than usual, because I want to be able to make it through it. That's pretty much the key to beating Fester's Quest, is the grinding. Oh, yeah? See, I'm not super familiar with it. I didn't grow up with Fester's Quest, so that's something that I'd have to practice a lot. I've obviously played it, but it's always been a weird game to me. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the jump. So, I'm gonna do this. Maybe I should go down and try to kill this guy. I don't know this guy's fucking pattern. This is gonna be one thing that's gonna fuck me in this. This guy was actually what I was most concerned about with the no-hit thing. There it is. I guess I better do it. It'll help me a lot. Alright, let's use the life. There's another one though, isn't there? Or is that the only guy on here? It might be the only one. Okay, it is the only one. Alright, I guess I'm going for this. I don't know. Now I'm scared. It could all end badly. And it probably will. Damn it. Oh man. That was not good. Those guys, oh boy. shit, oh shit, oh shit. This is not good. I think there is a jar coming up. I probably should just use this now. Ooh. There's a jar that comes up somewhere. Well, that helps. Getting there. Thank God those guys don't come back, yeah. Basically. Oh my God. These guys. The blue guys are scaring me. Alright. Oh shit. That's not good. Any little hit is terrifying. Okay, I could leave that there and try to take out... Oh fuck, if I drop into that, I can get out, right? This is a fucking risk. Yeah, I can get out. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, of course. Okay, I was scared for a second. Alright. Okay, so... This fucking guy's gonna come. It's gonna be a big problem. I think there's a red dude on this. See, I'm leaving that there. That red thing, because I want to take out a lot of these enemies first. I have a strat. I'm gonna go back and get that red thing if I really need it. Which I will, but definitely will. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do here. I probably have enough for life. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what to do here. So I could either go for shield, or I can go for life. I think I have enough for life now, maybe. I'm gonna go for shield. Fuck me. Oh my God! All right. Oh, then there's this. Alright, this is where I'm gonna go back. Now I'm going back to get the rest of the magic. Because I don't want to have to jump back over that again. These guys are coming back now. Still don't have enough. I didn't know these guys are coming back. Does that mean the fucking red guy's gonna come back? That's scary. Basically, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Now I'm scared. Hopefully, I'm hoping that fucking red guy stays gone. But since these guys came back, I don't know. This is freaking me out. these guys are gone. Maybe it's just the red guys that come back? Huh. If this guy stays gone, I'll be happy. Please be gone. Okay. Alright. Now, this is probably the scariest fucking part. Because I could just die by fucking falling. So this could end the whole fucking thing right here. These are the parts that scare me. Ferry? I don't have the ferry yet. Okay. Fucker. Yes! Oh, I don't have enough. Really? Alright, but now I gotta make it out. Oh my god. Alright. This is the hard part. This fucking now I gotta get out. This is where I gotta not fuck up. Once I get out of Death Mountain, then I'll be cocky. Okay, that was the part I was most worried about, because you can just it's an insta kill, obviously, fall into lava. Fuck you. Fucker. Alright. Kind of breathing a sigh of relief here, to a degree. Boom. Boom. Alright. What I want to know on this bridge that's over on the right, if there's fucking breaks in the bridge. Because that'll freak me out if there is. I don't remember. Basically, the thing I'm basically most worried about in this game, with doing this challenge, I mean, is the pitfalls like this. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost just fucking had a heart attack. Okay. I almost just fucking had a heart attack on stream. Okay. What I want is no pitfalls. I'm gonna do that. Fucker. Care. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. that's why a no-hit run would be like fucking next to impossible. Those fucking guys. And then the blue fucking things that fly around later in the game when you're trying to get like thunder, the invisible, all that shit. All right. Still going. Okay, so next thing is, well, there should be an extra heart in here. How much energy do I have? You know what? Just for the fuck's sakes, here, let me just fill up. Do. Bubble. The graveyard is bigger than the population. It's true. I guess they don't have the magic fucking dude in here, do they? They should. Do. Permadeath makes you feel like you're alive. Alright, well. Fucker. Whatever. Let me just get this. Where's my down thrust? Still need my down thrust. I want that though. You need to die. Yeah, I need that. Getting close to the next thing up. I really should have saved that horse head thing. Okay, here's the heart. Do. So I got the 2 hearts that are on this island. And I got the 2 magic containers that are on this island, so. Boom. So next thing is I have to take a break for a minute, but I'm gonna go up to this top town so I can actually fill up my magic and everything, and then I guess we're going back into, I guess we're gonna go back into level 2 after this, and actually try to get through it. Do. There we go. Down thrust. Down thrust. You said thrust. Alright, so we're here. Let me just, can I pause on here? I can pause on the screen. Alright, I'm pausing it there. Take a quick break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. And we will continue the deathless run of the game, hopefully deathless. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. We're gonna continue on. So, just as a warning, just for my, just so you guys know what I'm planning here, I'm going to I'm gonna obviously attempt to do this, but, I'm gonna, assuming I don't die. If I die, then I'm gonna stop the stream. But if I'm still alive, I'm going to, I knew he would get some soda. If I'm still alive and I make it, I'm going to basically beat level 2 and 3, and then I'm going to try to get to the other island. Once I make it to the other island, I'm going to stop the stream, and I'm going to keep the Nintendo on pause, and then I'll come back to it a little bit later. Just so you know what the plan is ahead of time. So if I am able to beat level 2 and 3, that should be basically, I don't know, I'm guessing maybe another 45 minutes, another hour before I take an actual break. How long is the run without worrying about dying? Like, to just beat it in general? I don't know. I did a stream of it. Somebody could check. I did a stream of this game not super long ago. Several months ago, and you can see how long that stream was if you look on Cinemassacre Plays. I want to say I did like a normal, like just going through the game at some point in the last, like, I don't know, 6 months or something. So I don't know, I want to say maybe three and a half hours or something, 3 hours typically, just like playing it normally, and I was like talking to the stream and stuff like that, so something like that probably. I hope this is the way I go, by the way. I'm gonna use this. Cause fuck it. And again, this is the part of this game that scares me. Jumping over these fucking gaps. Like right here, this could be the end of this. Lucky that it knocks you back like that. Good God. That was awful, by the way. Scary. Oh boy. Look at this fucking situation right here. Caught between a bubble and a dark nut. Rock in a hard place? Yeah. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's cooking? What's up, Doc? So much work for 50 points, right? See if it'll fill me up all the way. Oh, what? Where'd he come from? Not that I'm complaining because I can do this, but he was not there. He was not there. He was not there. What? Where are these coming from? Well, at least I can get the next thing. Very strange. I didn't think they would like respawn like that. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna do... No, I'm gonna do this. Ha! Fucker. And I am gonna use the next attack when... Or maybe I won't, I don't know. Maybe I can get to 1,200 before it, Good God. Hey, thanks Stunt Rooster for the bits. With the bits. Oh, am I going the wrong way again? My fucker. It's alright. Doing this is good grinding anyway. Oh no, I didn't fucking get this. It's good that I came this way. It's good to be the king. It's good to be the king, mama. Mike, don't you fucking die. I'm trying. I am trying. This is the level I think I actually died on earlier. Because of that. Actually, that guy just fought that fucking red Dark Nut. Remember that. Who was in here earlier when that happened? Alright. Am I going down here? Like, I don't know. I think this is where I go. Hopefully this is where I go. Oh yeah, you know why? Because there was shit that was blocked off because of the... Because I couldn't... Because I didn't have the gauntlet, whatever. The power glove, whatever you want to call it. The power glove. Yeah, right here. This crazy business. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have even bothered to get that. I hate those things. Again, I don't even know if I should bother with that. If I get both those, though, I don't know. I don't know. Shit, man. I killed all of those. There's so many of these. I could get the next magic thing, huh? Fuck. Watch what I'm doing here. I'm gonna stay in this room for a minute because I think I can get to that 1,200. Zelda Classic Quest. Zoria RPG. I did Zelda Outlands. Not sure the one you're talking about. Go down like this, I guess. I don't know. Fucker, jump up here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look how close I am. See, I want to do this because... Because I'm so close to this, it'd be a shame to waste when I'm so close when I get to this boss and I can use the thing, you know? It makes no sense, but some of you understood what I was saying, probably. Probably not. No death so far? That's right, Nebby, no death so far. You like that little flop right there? Almost. Alright. flop. Oh, fuck. Okay, yes, I'm concerned. I was definitely not gonna bother to go for that. Hope the guy doesn't come. Okay, cool. Yes. All right. All right. That's what we wanted. Is it right here? Oh, not yet. Shit. Tell me I don't have the fucking thing. If those platforms don't come back, I'm in big trouble. Oh my god. I've never tried to do this before. What a fucking mistake. What a fucking mistake. I get one shot at this. This might end right here, guys. Fuck me. All right. I'm getting too old for this shit. Where the fuck is this other key? This way or something? Shit. Must have been over this way. It's gotta be over here. Here it is. Fuck you, Gossamer, motherfucker. Ah. Amiga? I didn't have it. Amiga's, I believe, more popular overseas. I had a Commodore 64. Alright, now I'm just gonna try to get to the ending. I have the key now. My stream was behind, that was so scary. Never saw an Amiga in the USA as a kid, says Zeptomaniac. Yeah, exactly. I don't that wasn't really even a thing. I mean, I guess it was. I guess you could get it here. I don't even know. I never saw anybody that had an Amiga in the US in the 80s. I don't even know if you could get one. Maybe you could. I don't even know. A lot of magic here, which is a problem. Oh boy. Yes! Alright. This guy's basically jumping him in the head, right? Alright, shield time. Here we go. At this point, probably made Roderick 09. Fucker. Mincemeat. Ba-da-da-da. Pound. I haven't seen somebody say pound in a long time. Alright, attack. Do. There's that. So next thing, like I said, I'm gonna try to get through level 3, and then I will be taking a break. I'll be leaving this Nintendo on, if I indeed even make it, which we'll see. I hope there's no big, as long as there's like none of those big falling gaps, like falling into lava basically. I don't think there's a lot of that on level 3. There's certain levels that have a bunch of that. I don't think level 3 is one of them, so I'm not super concerned right now. But I definitely don't want to get cocky. I might end up having to leave a level. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, and now that I can do this, I didn't even think. I can go get all this. I haven't even done this yet. And I'll have Fairy, so Fairy's gonna help. So I gotta go to the cave in the swamp to get the thingy for this. The thingy, that's right. That's the down thrust. Well, I can get this now. Probably email me, Zoria, or send me something. Actually, probably send me something on Twitter, Zoria. Like tweet me a game or something. The Dendy. They got M-Town Smarty. There you go. This is what we've been waiting for. Best shit ever. I'm gonna go get the fairy spell. Twitter, eh? Yeah. Twitter twatter. Mike's now invincible. Not quite great empathizer. Not quite. Not quite. I wish. It's a great attack though. Alright. Into the caves we go. That's not good. By the way, this right here, if I was doing a no-hit run, that part with those birds would be one of the hard things, I think, too. If I were to ever try that. I thought about it. Probably should have done it. Oh, fuck. Fucker. Didn't expect to see him. Motherfuckers. Okay, it's that lava that concerns me. One little slip and it's all over. Oh shit. Do. Alright. Okay. You know where I'd never travel? Like down in that area. There's an extra life down there. But we won't be needing that, will we? Which house is it? Is it this house? No. No. This one? No. third area of the town? Really? The old woman. This house. This is the one. Come on. You found the medicine. The water of life. The water of life. They skip these sections in the randomizer because it's like pointless walking. Guess I don't have too much of a problem with that. This magic word will give you power. Alright. Is that Flip the Frog there, Zaki? Bump, 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 bump. I'm thinking of Flip the Frog theme song, which I used for the Shit Pickle thing. Cartoon, if anybody remembers that. Ooh, there we go. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Very magic. You missed my Ghostbusters stream last night? Well, I will be uploading it onto Plays. You'll be able to see it there. I beat the game. Oh no, 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 no. We don't want to fuck with them right now. Alright, oh, this is gonna be something else, huh? These guys. I don't even want to fuck with him. Man. I don't want to fuck with any of these guys, to be perfectly honest with you. This level is going to be a little bit intimidating. It's the blue guys that are the guys that throw the whatever it's called, the little boomerang, whatever